Yo, what is going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can go from zero to thousands of dollars in NFTs within minutes. And if you think this is clickbait, I'm going to have multiple examples of times this method has worked for me, so make sure you stay to the end of the video. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. Absolutely nothing I say in this video or any of my other videos is financial advice of any sort. I'm not a financial advisor, so please make sure you do your own research before investing in any project I mention, as NFTs are extremely risky. So before we get into the method, you guys actually need to understand what a whitelist is and how you can get on a whitelist. So a whitelist is basically a list of people who are given the opportunity to mint an NFT in a collection. And what minting means is buying an NFT off a primary sale. Usually NFTs have a capped supply, meaning that only a certain amount of people can actually mint the NFT. A whitelist is used by the project to decide who can actually have the ability to mint an NFT in their collection, and hyped up projects will have whitelists which will usually sell for a lot of money. So now you understand what a whitelist is, we need to understand how you can get on a whitelist. So a whitelist is usually something anyone can get on, no matter who you are, where you're from, how old you are, how much money you've got in your bank. All it takes is a bit of effort or creativity. Some ways that you can get on a whitelist include fan art, baking a cake, winning competitions, and there's so many other ways you can get on it. The project's team like to see commitment to their project, so think of any creative ways you can stand out from the crowd and get that whitelist spot. For example, to get a whitelist spot, I usually like to make some fan art, which takes me about 20-30 minutes as I'm an artist in real life, so that's something I like to do. If you're not an artist, you could create a cake, you could win a competition, you could stay active in the Discord community. There's so many different ways you can get on a whitelist. So now you guys understand what an NFT whitelist is and how you can get on them, we can now talk about the method. So in Solana NFTs, whitelists will sometimes come in the form of a token which can be used to mint the NFT. In order to get this token in your wallet, projects will usually post somewhere in the Discord server to submit your wallet address, assuming you're actually on the whitelist. Once you've posted your wallet, they will usually send over a whitelist token to your wallet. This is called airdropping a token. This is the token you will sell on a Solana NFT marketplace called Famous Fox Token Marketplace. This is a marketplace where you can basically list any tokens in your wallet and people can buy them off you safely. Sometimes these whitelist tokens, for me personally, have sold for up to $5,000. So that's basically drawing a fan art and making $5,000 off it, and I'll show you some examples now. Here's a great example of a project that's made me a lot of money off the whitelist. This is a project called Zayton Raptors, and it minted a few days ago, and it was a whitelist only mint, meaning only people on the whitelist could have the ability to buy the NFT. People on the whitelist were given a token used to mint the NFT with on the day. Now, assuming you had no money to mint, you could have sold this token for upwards of 28 Solana or around $3,000 on the Famous Fox marketplace. Shout out to my Discord group, as I posted this project in there for people to get the whitelist, and a lot of them made a lot of money from it. So you may be asking, how do I actually find these projects early enough to get on the whitelist? So there's a lot of different ways I personally like to find projects. However, my favourite ways are through Discord communities and Twitter. Usually a lot of people will be talking about hyped up projects in the Discord community, so I like to use these as a guide. I also post all my calls in my Discord community, so make sure you guys join it. Link to my Twitter will be below, and I post invite links daily on my Twitter, so make sure you drop me a follow and turn on my notifications. Another example that did extremely well for me was Devil Kids. Devil Kids was another whitelist only mint, and it was extremely hyped up. The whitelist tokens for this project were selling for upwards of around 25 Solana or $2,500. And if you got two of these tokens, this was around like $5,000 profit off a $0 investment. I also called these extremely early, so I managed to get a whitelist spot for them. All I did was draw fan art, and I made like $3,000 off it, and I'll put the fan art on the screen now. So finally, I just want to explain, in my opinion, what the best ways are to get on the whitelist. So there's a few different ways you can get on them, such as staying active in the Discord community, being like friendly and kind and welcoming to people. Obviously doing fan art is something that I love to do a lot. Baking a cake, writing tweets about the project, even like creating songs for the project. Like I've seen someone create a song for a project and it got them whitelist. Literally anything works to get on a whitelist, so just make sure you be creative and stand out from the crowd, and I bet you'll get that whitelist spot. So that is going to be the end of the video today. If you did make it to the end of the video, make sure you drop your Twitter below and I'll follow every single one of you back. And if this video did help you guys at all, please make sure you like and subscribe.